Teammates right behind him as well as they try working against Hobbit. The head just barely being seen as Deco takes damage. The mid control being completely locked out though. Axile watching it from the back will now call it into to turn his attention towards the main T side for Scrolling. Get tagged up heavy, gets that kill. Lollipop will able to trail on towards Axile. So a 5-on-2 for one when they have overwhelmed the B side and they'll get the bomb down for the pistol round.
A nice creativity coming through from OneWin. Travis putting on such a hold with distraction out here towards the A side, and just a rollover when it comes to the kills. Hobbit trapped alone up towards this headshot angle. The T's coming back in from spawn. Travis doing so much damage. Deco finally coming into the mix, and that's OneWin getting started on the pistol. Good read for Cloud9. Look at how many members are rotating over.
Finally with the first man in, Travis again with the opening kill out towards Ali. Shiro can respond, however. Get that Galil back in his hands, a bit of extra firepower to challenge Lollipop. Get that double up. Hobbit, however, is traded to a 3-on-3. A site is under siege, and they are holding contest from outside of the site here, Cloud9. But OneWin have enough room to get the bomb plant in. It might be a bit too far in the open, though. Inter's ready for the swing. Axile certainly is. Flamie with a safer plant going down, uncontested by the CT side. Axile will get his double, and Shiro will get his triple, and it will be Cloud9 with an instant response in round 2. Spray through, there's the kill. Caught off jumping on top of the sandbags though. Deco 8 HP. Firing on with that deagle, hoping for a lucky headshot, but nothing's going to come his way at this stage. One would have done well to keep Cloud9 at bay for the time being. But again, only a matter of time before this round turns the CT side.
Travis looking for that early entry, that quick snap to try and get them into the bomb side. Even picking up the 8K, he does get caught on the timing. Might be able to deal with Hobbit at least.
Okay, that's a second kill. Travis doing really well to try hold some contest in these rounds. Again, many great entries. His second kill being found there. Bomb with him. Got to pick that up and commit it. Deco's on his way towards the A site, which the CTs have rotated away from, actually. This could be a bomb plant if Travis is quick.
Deco's got to get himself into a good position, try and see if he can cut the rotate immediately. 2v2. Oh, this is winnable.
It's got to hit that headshot on Shiro, though he can't do it. Travis will get the bomb down. It's on him to clutch it, keeping his head tucked away. AK in hands, engaging upon one man. Does not see him. Shiro will pop out with the AWP. There's the kill. Second player spotted. Travis for the quadra. Leans in towards the entrance. Falls back to side alley. AK still trained, and the spray is perfect for the 4K. Travis on fire in the early game as OneWin equalize.
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam, бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на FaZe и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
Found an angle to play with against Flamie though. Inter's meanwhile standing on the front of the beast off site. Catches off glowing. That deagle hits his shot together in the end. Spots Travis with his back being turned, but Lollipop bails him out. Shiro with the M4 drops that bomb in a 3-on-3. Backup still rotating to the backstabber. Second player's already behind Shiro the same. Sprays under the boost, not quite accurate for Travis. Now he's been seen with that bomb. Tapped it once. Shiro is going to wait for timing, because timing may favor him. The deagle of Hobbit catches Flamie off guard. AK picked up against the AWP. You can't hit his shot as Hobbit doubles up. Cloud9 pick up the pieces on the site and they win another steal. Cloud9 have that in troves above OneWin. Hobbit, especially the big veteran of the Cloud9 side, getting the opening duel. Got the 3K in the last round, having to be traded back by Flamie. Inters with a responsive, however. 4-on-3 situation, but I think he got spotted there by Glowing.
Glowing can put some pressure on in here from mid, but he's got to get some assistance. Even the AWP's in a good position. This is an easy shot for Shiro.
No, he doesn't see it. Glowing found the right angle and evaded the ire of the AWP. A 3-on-3. Backs away from the mid control to re-aggress even further forward than where he was before. Got one player in at elevate, and nafany being wary of there being a possibility of an A-Rap. Does swing out with the smokes coming down, losing a lot of HP. Inter's desperate for that one frag. Deco could have swung for the trade, but opted against it. Got to support that bomb in the execution.
It's just been timings in out on that mid control. You can see the way that Shiro aggresses into the angle rather than holding it back past him. Travis trying to see if he could walk out towards the top of the B stairs. He's got to deal with another, though.
2-on-2 situation. Oh, that tap's perfect on Inters as well. And suddenly nafany's alone, AWP in his hand. 1 versus 2, unawares of how close Deco really is. And will concede himself OneWin again with a decent punch to the gut.
See if he can get himself out towards that quad position. Gets caught at timing, has been spotted, and now the X is coming in.
Inters takes a previous angle though, back behind the plat, gets a double. Axile seeing the fire and flames coming his way. The Molotov sent the smokes down to extinguish by a bit of cover on the center of the site, but not moving away from the back of quad. Glowing, I think, recognizes this. They send utility over, flashbangs forward. Their backs are still turned towards him. Hobbit and Axile can combine to get those kills in, and Deco is left alone one more time. A 1v4 situation. Hobbit walking down against Deco, walks into the AK, seen just ahead of the smoke. Great kill found. Deco didn't know what was about to hit him. Going for a risky play, and ultimately it paid off against his nature. With Lollipop being tagged to 10 HP as well, Cloud9 a major front foot here.
Hobbit's just everywhere. Over towards ramp, in from mid, consistently doing damage. nafany aggressive towards the bottom of the ramp, is going to continue to pile up. And for one win, where's the map control? You've got B stairs and that's it.
They were fighting for it out towards ramp, and obviously it went awry. And also trying to play towards mid and got forced away by the AWP there. So every fight going the way of Cloud9. Axile latest on the board. Flamie falls ahead of that smoke. Travis and Lollipop. Now should just be Lollipop alone. Travis has been spotted and cornered. Spray does come through towards Axile, so that's something gained. Access to the B side, but what more than that? Looking for the spray against Inters, doubles up. They put the smoke in the way. Put Molotovs out towards mid to try to get Lollipop in. If he gets killed off, that'll be the end of it. Or he plants pretty open for the other side of the site. Hobbit seeing Travis, but also catching off Lollipop. All important kill. Travis now to clutch it with an ace. Sees nafany, spray goes awry, and doesn't even walk past the first CT on the retake. 8-3 to the board, Cloud9.
An area of the map where they haven't even been able to take successfully.
And they won't do so this time around. nafany instantly in against Lollipop. Incendiary center the gaps in the smokes, trying to force players forward. Nice nade. Not that much damage done to Deco. The follow-up HG is going to miss out as well. Glowing, spotted at top, didn't even register nafany up close. 5-on-3, Deco's headshot not quite capitalized upon. Hobbit still unaccounted for. One molly sent, another one could go back to sandbags. Meanwhile, Shiro's only lands a leg shot. 3-on-3 now.
This is workable. Got to try and put pressure down towards the sandbags. Deco's low. He's got some teammates around him. They've got plenty of utility.
One more Molotov and Flamie could put out to the sandbags, but they're not going to do so. They might not even check it here. Great chance for Hobbit to capitulate this whole round. The last utility incendiary has been sent here by the T side. Deco swings, doesn't check it. Flamie's a dead man. And this.
He's doing his best here, trying to see if he can isolate the individuals. Enters towards the elevators, won't get dropping. And for Travis, I do feel for him because it is...
With Shiro backing him up on the A site. Shot to Travis, kicks things off. Smokes and flashes sent down as well. Hobbit trying to lean in ahead of that smoke. Back out towards the lower part of it. Adjust the Lollipop at tops though. Great 5-on-3. Deco struggles to register where Hobbit is, but does get that kill in the end. Glowing also caught with the bomb being dropped. A quick trade for Cloud9. Incendiary to stop anything as Flamie drops towards Axile over on the B site. Deco, the main man of this matchup, should have been the big star. Now to clutching a 1-on-4.
Players all around. Cloud9 stacking up the A site and Deco. Everything resting on him. And while we had the conversation of Vertigo being a strong map, that it's 5 maps in a row for 1 win, you have to think a little bit deeper onto what are the teams that are being played out and the differences on playing some of these tier 1 caliber squads. Trying to get as much out of this when it comes to damage. Enters the peak on the contact. That's 11 rounds up for Cloud9. And if we just list for a moment, Jay, those...
previous rounds of demonstration as to how much experience counts in this kind of environment. Axile proving the point once again. Instant peak. 2 players registered lightning fast reactions with the HG to support it. Looking for the triple on Lollipop and just decimates everyone from 1 win. With Hobbit in mid getting glowing. There's nothing to glow about for 1 win. Deco in another clutch.
Is trying yet another 1v4 clutch to just get a 4th round on the board. Not to be 12-3 half. What a performance this is from Cloud9.
To kick off the CT, or the T side rather, for 1 win. Now they fall victim to the exact same play. Pistol sees 1 kill found. Now the site being stormed over at A. Hobbit setting up the post plant. Shiro's got the bomb down.
The CTs are here quickly to try and get themselves in. They've got a smoke to get up towards a crane and a couple of flashes too. They've got to get in quickly.
Smoke set, flashes inbound. Travis setting up for the retake. 1 win. Don't have a kit on their pouches. They'll make their way forward regardless. Glowing, caught tagged up. nafany and Hobbit with those kills. Hobbit will get traded. Axile holds the line with nafany. Quick headshots on Deco, and it's decimation for the pistol.
It's what happens after that fact. They're going to make another info play. They're actually going to prod back into ramp.
Swing, spray, kill found for Axile instead, though. Lollipop, his headshot is seen and Inces sprays him down. Connects the head, the cranium found. Now Flamie stands alone as the 1 defender with 1 kill to his name. Needs to make it 5 to try and hold off on this site. Backup has arrived at least, but the double nades on him puts him out of commission before he even takes face. That bomb does get dropped by Travis, extending his kill count again. Not top fragger anymore, but might take it back with his clutch here, and a clutch that 1 win pretty much needs to try and have any chance. Axile going to hunt to get this bomb back. Will dish out some damage. Backstabs him down from Shiro, so it's a matter of time here.
Travis peeking through towards the top of headshot, and more damage is coming through. You're right about that backstab, but if Travis drops that bomb and gets another kill, this could set up the clutch.
And now shiro makes his way into the back lines, clearing out the mid control. Travis will be heard. Shiro will try just against him. The bomb will commit. Inters is also making noise. Shiro spotted in spray. Travis get the 3K. Now focus on the B side because Inters has made his way over here. He heard that rotation footstep. Now looking for the right headshot. The spray comes through though. 6 seconds. Inters stall for time. Travis making his moves in. Bomb's got to go down. Inters hunting for the kill. Travis playing ring and roses, but he just stays alive in time. Oh, that got way too close. Travis with this. Might have gone down, but it was a clutch worthy, and Lollipop now finding a little breath of life. Maybe a resurgence now for one win. The kills found on 2 of the SMG, but Shiro does clap back.
It's never too late to be positive. This is a good start here for one win. Travis gets in for a pick towards that B side. You've already got the MP9 doing damage towards the bottom of ramp. Shiro's trying to work around the smoke and hope for some over-aggression. You've got 2 of the CTs towards the top of the ramp. Quite pressy.
Cloud9 playing careful, playing possum, perhaps Shiro adjusting. Shiro not seen ahead of that smoke, might provide an angle, but Travis puts him back down, gets to 18 kills now. Inter's 1-on-3 situation. Bomb is on his back, so in theory he could get the bomb down from here, but Deco says no. So the CTs get away unscathed from that one. Incendiaries for blowing, seeing nafany, but nafany gets that kill in. Now Flame's got to hold it back alongside Lollipop. Line up for 2 headshots. Oh, that's perfect. Axel and nafany caught in position. Nades on Hobbit should do some damage, but Lollipop can't get the triple. Now Flamie backed up. Players right behind him. Deco in particular with the other AWP. Now Travis comes in with the M4. The AWP v AWP engagement almost catches Flamie, but Travis takes the bullet for him. Down to 20 points of health, but he's still alive here.
Oh, Travis is getting aggressive around the default position. He actually peeks up straight onto Hobbit.
What?
Enters out to the open, and Travis has somehow made it too. Shiro on for the clutch now.
How's he pulled that off? Deco there with the finishing blow, but Travis again being the highlight player of one win, so to speak.
Haha, nice one.
And try and figure out how they're going to try and approach these next 2 rounds. Travis with the opening kill against Axel, though, again, tries to put a notch in the bedpost.
Even Deco is holding very aggressively behind this alley smoke, starts to clear, or comes through, but he doesn't quite spot nafany on the other side. That's a trade, and that's a response for Cloud9.
Oh, glowing, swinging forward, though. Lines up 2 in the bomb. Is he going to go for the quadra? He might line them up even more so, only doing the damage, but gets the info back for the rest of one. Slowly, surely forward, but flashed off by Flamie. Travis will get his kill. Hobbit, 1-on-3. Tagged up to 44 HP in mid. At least has the bomb and actually the B site here. So that will be a plant here.
Get the smoke down. Try and see if he can draw those fights out into the open. How much does he get out of this one? The CTs are going to be quick on the tail.
1-on-3 for Hobbit. Big vet. Major winner, but not on this day. Lollipop gets his kill. And one win will have 10. Back towards the advanced CT spawn. But it's flying his way, seeing Axel's head, but not registering the kill. Axel instead comes back of his own right. Flamie tags, swinging out wide, about to do so at the very least. Does get a kill on nafany, but Shiro there for the responsive. 4-on-3, bomb going down. Deco leads forward to the AWP, and Axel fields him, but glowing again keeps it manageable up until that point. And Axel strikes with his 3K, glowing now. Dealt with on the B site.
Right now towards the top of ramp.
Swing, Hobbit, dead. Good start. Follow-up from Glowing's a little bit off on the 3rd player, but he does get the 2nd kill on the Shiro, and Lollipop now deals with Inters next. His own double comes in. 2 left on the T side. Make it 1. A triple for Lollipop. And Axel, unknown as of right now, but will be detected by Deco, so that should be enough for one win to close out this round.
Axel, 1v4, CTs all around, AWP up into the contact. 11 rounds now for one win. And for Lollipop...
Boosted in. Oh, he gets the kill on Travis as well for it. Quick adjustment towards quality. Check the back and front and outsides of the site. But Flamie connects on Axel, drops that bomb. nafany has got to go in for the plant here. 3-on-2, one win deficited by the HP, but have that player up.
They've still got Shiro glowing on the backstab. Should be able to force this into a 1vx now.
There's the one shot for Shiro, though. You mentioned him. 1v3 for the map win. Flamie leaning forward. His AWP set. Deco's got to get some flashbangs in of his own right. Is it going to come through? flamie actually just peeks in dry. Allows Shiro a chance to get the shot back, a one-on-one. Deco, AWP v AWP battle. Onto the bomb, taps it once. About to try swing. Shiro making noise, taking shots, but Deco connects one of his own. No. To be in position to receive the likes of Travis, who will swing aggressive, costing his own life. Lollipop trying to stand and fight, but Axel gets his headshot in. A 5-on-3 after one win. Pulled a clutch like that. They're going to fall apart in the straight XC. One smoke was all they needed. Deco and Glowing, a 2-on-5.
Axel, we know that he's one of the best players in the world, and that is exactly why. What a sequence. For him to open up B with a triple, and now it's about locking out the round. Glowing and Deco don't want to be in this position, but they have to be.
No choice but to force forward onto Dawn. And pray to God for a miracle. AWP. About to lead into Hobbit. Does get domed in. Glowing caught off back towards Scaff. Deco, too much to do. Too little time to do it. It's over. Cloud9 will secure it at 16-12. One win. Can be credited with a decent comeback, but ultimately not enough to win their own map pick as Cloud9 go up by 1 in this best of 3. One win are on the right track. Cloud9, however, tracked into the B side. Deco getting Axel next to 5-on-3. Bomb plant should be secured. They back it away from the bomb side, though. Might commit in on the A rotation, recognizing that his player's inbound from the short control. Shiro still caught out in the open as Travis gets that pick back. Glowing gets the headshot on Inters, and Hobbit suddenly in a 1-on-5, setting up the backstab. Can't even get the kill on Glowing, who turns around for the 2K, and one win the pistol. Glowing just bursting and spraying. flamie backed up at ramp. Flash evading, doesn't even catch a whiff of it for that matter. The second one does, and Lollipop will fall. Glowing, trading back on nafany. Axel there with a trade back. Travis with a responsive 3-on-3 situation. Bomb will commit and should get planted quick. Swing from Travis might deny it. It's a little bit late, but does get into Shiro into a 2-on-2 as Axel gets Glowing next. AK in hand. Shiro spotted. That's information gained by the T side as much as it is for the CT forces. Smoke on towards him. Now going to hunt for the next round of Axel. Dynamic duo, the two probably the best players here at Cloud9, the bigger stars. Axel will swing for his engagement, gets that triple, and wins the first round for Cloud9. Bursting up. Axel leaning into the AK, flamie round the pillar, gonna wait for his chance to try it. Lollipop and Deco, however, engage the first couple of players. flamie gets his kill on Inters, and Cloud9 capitulate on the execution.
Okay, one win. Looking impressive out there to the B site. That strong crossfire being baited through. Lollipop 21k with that MP9 coming away with a multi. And now Shiro trying to walk outside of the monster position, still being jump spotted from that pillar angle.
40 seconds, and Shiro will get that one pick on Travis, but it's responded to by flamie so effectively. 4 kills for him in this early game, and already he's having
aggressing forward. Inters out on the other side. Inters has got the biggest advantage on this one. Travis around the corner will go down. At least it's a lot of damage onto Inters.
Spray through. Kill being found by the T side though. Flashing against Glowing, caught dead to rights by Hobbit and nafany. 5-on-3, and Cloud9 regaining their confidence here off the back of that tack.
Cloud9 didn't have to do much. Instead, they just slow it down and one win prod further forward. I'm surprised that because Cloud9 take a tactical, one win get very proactive, aggressive towards connector, aggressive to long, and Cloud9 on the default have already managed a couple of picks.
Well, flamie and Lollipop trying back to a couple of trades. A 3-on-3 now. Shiro going to be left isolated back at T-Con here with the bomb on his back. Got nafany to come in from Top-Con. Try and provide support. flamie will check it. Lollipop does. flamie's going to get caught dead anyway. Now Lollipop is the man surrounded. The AWP swinging in from Deco. Lollipop's got to win this fight, and indeed he does. Turn back towards Axel, who's made his way in towards the connector door. Spray awkward for Axel. Lollipop gets a double, and Shiro now turning a 1-on-1. Deco's ready for it. AWP shot connects it, and one win gets to 6.
This is a beautiful start coming through from one win, and Travis with the HE coming close to that divided position, but the long walk still coming through. At least flamie's got him on the cross.
Tech9 gets the kill. And now flamie stands alone waiting for backup to arrive. Hobbit can take him down. Deco and Lollipop, last 2 players remaining. Deco lone AWP piddles the site. Shiro scout lands the headshot, and that will be the half by steal here for Cloud9. Far better on a responsive. Ready with the Molotov. Deco Scopes in, gets nafany. Travis with a follow-up onto Inter's shot, missed. Hobbit with the kill. sh1ro, his orb, blinded by Travis, and flamie comes up with the kill to drop the bomb. Hobbit now standing alone. 10 seconds to go back for the bomb. He hasn't got time. This round is a loss. 1 win. So quick to deny the conversions. Cloud9 can only get single rounds with no follow-ups. Here against potentially flamie's SMG. Back angle at the edge of the truck, catching degster. That's one pick, and flamie readjusting to much more open position. Waiting for a swing, caught him with his back turn, and does burst forward for the kills. So a rifle to maintain for the CT side. The man advantage also held by them, now glowing up to task against axile. axile hits the headshot. Lollipop diving in towards water now to try and receive them. Travis also going to play in from short. axile will check that engagement. Goes better for the AK2 to line up for Lollipop, though. Not the first time he's found that angle, and I'm sure it won't be the last for sh1ro. It might be his last chance in this round. Orp in, shot, doesn't even connect it. flamie.
Quite a bit of pressure here.
The area's held, spray through from Travis, gets the double, nice and effective. Flash turned away from that to triple, in fact. Blind spray almost gains the quadra, but sh1ro, jumping no scope through the smoke, does get the return frag. Watching, nades at the ready, try and trade blows through the wall bangs, but still no more kills outside of that first on flamie.
Oh, glowing's dropped the bomb, needs to try to double, that's exactly
big.
what he does. Now it's down to the short players.
AWP of degster in, does get dealt with by Hobbit. 3-on-3 situation. Glowing needs to stand on his lonesome, but Lollipop comes up good. Transferring the spray, the damage on the second man, and now sh1ro's orb, missing his first shot. Trying to bait them in closer. Connects Travis in the back, but Glowing's in the front, and Glowing shines bright for the 4K. 11. Swing from Travis, 2 to line up, only does the damage.
Lollipop getting forced out to the open, gets away with 1. This is getting uncomfortable. Now the orb's been seen, but degster again hits a nut shot with the dig.
How are they doing this? How are they doing this? Every time you think an engagement should go the way of Cloud9, somehow they come up with silly stuff like that. Now Glowing ready to bail out his AWPer, but going down to nafany's deagle, and maybe Cloud9 might hold dominion here. degster, smoke against the bomb. Here's it getting picked up. No scope shot towards the kill. Incendiary sent back towards birthday party. Got a turn on Tikon, though his back's turned towards axile, who will close out the 3rd round. Finally getting it. Nothing is guaranteed, especially with degster on the AWP, finding axile. A slight gap at the left of that smoke, and that's enough to get the opening kill. Travis going to try force forward into Inters, but Inters will put him down.
Inter's just too far back. That flash needed to come in when he was more aggressive, and now the information. They know degster's here. This should be a walk forward. Cloud9 are actually going to slow it down, though.
Smokes in. degster slow walk in, but Hobbit peeks right into him. AWP shot for the second. A 4-on-3. And no way that sh1ro can close the gap of distance. He's going to fall back with the AWP, trying to reposition. Might even fall right hand from the hands of degster in towards mid. Meanwhile, over on the B side, it's nafany getting that pick. sh1ro's been seen. degster didn't take the shot. Glowing is well aware of what's going on and should capitalize on the deagle. That's 1 shot, 1 kill.
AWP back in a short pipe, and Glowing's able to find the connection. Inters 1v2. Player in con and flamie out on B.
AK in for the quadra clutch. degster now in from con, gets his triple and gets a 12-3 half 1 win, doing onto Cloud9. Up towards mid, Hobbit trying to stand and fight alongside axile, taps forward against Lollipop. He's the first man down. axile waits, undetected. nafany and Hobbit holding the center of the site. Now axile comes in to strike with a double lineup and a pistol for Cloud9. Right moment, he's not being watched. The AWP sh1ro also up to task. Shots connecting on Travis. Glowing not going to get caught in the back. Axile's telling his teammate to run and hide. 10 seconds. Bomb in the open. Dead to right. axile goes for the backup first and deals with the carrier as sh1ro locks on with the AWP of degster. It's flamie alone in the 1-on-5. No chance of winning it. Perfect defense from Cloud9.
And you two to slow it down.
Incendiary's on the monster pipe. The T's inbound for the B execution. Hobbit has them locked out alongside axile and Inters. Not even a kill for that M4. Not like it matters. 1-on-5 for degster. Knowing that he's out of this round. Good shot on nafany. He's trying to keep this somewhat close by taking some quick and close shots. Of emphasis here on the A half of the map. axile spotting Travis will get the kill as well. So that's an advantage gained for Cloud9 here. Orb looking for Glowing next, but doesn't catch him. Headshot to the AK of a 4-on-4. Now looking for the man back behind truck. nafany's going to be as slow and careful as he possibly can, as quiet to not give away the information. Swing for the fight, but lose it out. The A site has fallen.
The in-game leader at Glowing's turned this into a couple, and he's still on IHP. Hobbit fast on the rotate. Don't tell me he's going to drop to Glowing as well.
Might end up being the case. Flash in, completely misses, doesn't even catch blowing blind.
Jump spotting at the moment.
Molotov sent back towards Toxic. Players have been seen out towards that monster entrance. Hobbit will get the kill. Flamie down into struggles. The flashbang, however, keeping him blind. He still holds the spray. A 5-on-3 and 1 win back up here.
Yeah, it's very quick. A lot of aggression coming through. Even the flash out towards Monster is good for a trade. 1-for-1 instantly. And Deco and Glowing, they've already given the info away that they're out here towards Short Pipe. This is such a difficult 2v4 to recover.
60 seconds to do it. They'll try to give it a shot. Deco. AK in Axile. M4 playing Overwatch in at Heaven, and Deco will slow walk, try look for them. Engagement spray goes awry. Axel domes him in. It's a 1-on-4 for Glowing.
Qualify for the RMR.
Oh, tower boost from Deco. This could be a changing ways, but Shiro has it marked. He read that like a book. A bedtime story for Deco in this case. Man down already. Cloud9 start things off.
Okay, Cloud9 with the absolute beamer when it comes to round 24. Axel to peek forward from the bathrooms. They line up for a moment, but not a lot of damage has been done, and Lollipop walks out Monster.
Shiro, meanwhile, catches Glowing with his back turn. Lollipop adjusts towards Inters, 3-on-3. Smoke on a site, M4 for Hobbit. Gets Flamie to respond, 3-on-2 now for Cloud9. Favoritism to the CT forces. That bomb's yet to commit here. nafany gets that kill on Lollipop, and that basically secures the round. Travis, so much to do to make his way in from Connector onto the CT side. Back up. His way forward, Hobbit with Lollipop at point blank. Inter's there with a responsive. Now alone on the back of the B site, and Node Entity here to 1-win. Travis about to swing. However, he's got back up in towards Heaven. nafany still gets dealt with. Inter's swinging out. Burst through. He still gets the double of Axel support. Now Deco is all alone again. Another 1v2 right into the hands of the Orp Peaks. And Cloud9 are all the way back here. 13 all. We thought maybe this could still be a map 3. Cloud9 don't want to go to Ancient. Shiro proves the point.
And it's either Shiro or Hobbit that are just consistently finding opening man advantages in the second half, and 1-win are struggling beyond belief to find the counter to it. Glowing might try and walk through the divider smoke as it clears, but Axel's out on the other side.
Shot with Hobbit to follow suit. 2 left standing. Deco and Lollipop. Nothing sweet about this situation. Lollipop will try and make something happen, at the very least gets nafany. No more than that. Deco in a 1-on-4. Clutch after clutch for this young man. Opportunity after opportunity. Smokes down, a bit mistimed. That nade perfectly timed though. Actually misses down, but that's Deco and Lollipop. Both players are not that low at all. Doesn't matter. Shiro, Hobbit enters crossfire. 3 casualties, no trades. Followed up by Axel in mid. Flamie in a 1-on-5. And this looks like it's over, Dweg.
It looks that way. Cloud9 have just been rolling them, absolutely stomping them into the ground here in the second half. And on their map pick, down
sees
by...
the shoulder, but so does Deco see him. Glowing, headshot not gained. Molotov might force him out, but force him forward to drop the bomb. 2 standing now for 1-win as the Orb closes in the pincers against Deco. Leaning forward for the shot, can't connect it yet.
Oh, time is running low. They've got to get a move on. Inters has been so solid. They're setting up Travis for the backstab.
It's got to be all him. He's got to be the main damage dealer, but he's being watched. A smoke in the way. 15 seconds. Deco needs to engage. Swings out. Gets nafany. Knows exactly where Inters is. That's the shot back, but the bomb is being watched by Shiro. He connects it, and that should be enough. Travis to go for the bomb. Needs to get the kill because there's no time for this one. Cloud9 have done it from the clock. 16-13 in a 2-0 fashion. They're going to IEM Rio.